Let's now go to entertainment, and Richard Wilkins is in London for the latest Harry Potter premiere. Morning to you, Dickie.
Good morning, Georgie. Well, here we are in Leicester Square, right in the heart of London town, where it has been an incredible night. It seems as if Lord, well, you know who, has cast a spell and wreaked havoc on the proceedings here, because it was an absolute downpour as the fans turned out in droves and the stars turned out for the 6th instalment, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Let's go to the red carpet and get a little taste of what happened just a little while ago. Is this some bizarre spell that you cast?
No, don't be so silly. It's a spot of rain. There's nothing. This is split spirit. We got through 2 wars on this stuff, man. This is fine.
How do you prepare for a night like this, Daniel?
In future with wet weather gear. But no, I'm just, you know what? There's no way you can prepare for it. There's no way you can prepare for people screaming. There's no way you can prepare for people being disappointed when you don't get to sign for them. There's no way you can prepare for all that stuff. You just have to turn up and hope for the best.
I hope they didn't put you in charge of the weather tonight, did they?
No, this has got nothing to do with me. Yeah, but I quite like it though. It's quite exciting. I like the thunder. There's a lot of trees that I'm quite worried about, but I think we'll be alright.
Is this some weird spell that Malfoy's doing? What's going on?
Don't give it away. I wanted a grand entrance and this is what I did, you know?
Quite wet out there, isn't it?
A little. We're okay. We're fighting through. The fans, I mean, it's unbelievable they've managed to sit out in this, so I salute them.
How hard is it going to be once this is all over?
You know, it will always live on. Harry Potter's not just gonna die. Like, the websites didn't collapse when the books were all, 7th book came out. I think because you see these people out in the rain, they're never going to forget it. It's always going to be there.
And who's going to win the cricket?
England, of course. Don't be a fool.
No, I didn't realise that the Weasleys have Australian connections.
Yeah, I have lots of Australian relatives, so I'm sure they'll be pleased to watch this.
Yeah, tell me, where are they? What are their names? Say hi.
They're Sydney. There's my gran and my auntie Rachel and Doreen in Sydney, and my little cousin Amy. And then in Perth, the other side, there's sort of all my cousins, Jackson, Joey, and loads of uncles. So yeah, big sets of them.
Have you ever pulled stunts between yourselves in the Harry Potter movies?
A few times, yeah. Like in a few rehearsals, we may switch places, or as Jay said, pretend to be each other. But you know, when we come to actually film main photography, we like to keep it proper. Got to be very serious then, yeah.
Daniel, Australia is going to smash you.
Australia doesn't have a chance.
Shut your face, you.
It's a little pest, isn't it?
Yeah, nuisance.
Very overrated, I'm sure.
He's always telling me jokes, but he's very bad jokes. Not very good.
Tell me what it's like working with, you know, arguably the hottest teenage movie star on the planet.
All we do when we're not acting is laugh. He's the greatest guy, and we just have terrific fun together.
You managed to avoid Harry Potter in the torrential downpour.
I know. Well, I didn't actually. I was over there somewhere when it happened, but it happens every year. Every year. It rains every year.
Well, it adds a certain ambiance to the occasion.
I think it does. I think it adds to the excitement, definitely.
How do you prepare for a night like this? I mean, I'm sure you have designers throwing stuff at you, do you?
Actually, this is vintage, so this was one I chose myself.
Well, then how do you think fans are going to react to this movie?
I hope they're going to love it. I think there's more romantic interest. It's more of a comedy. It's a bit scarier. It's good.
So the stars out in force for the world premiere as we speak. There are 2 cinemas simultaneously playing the movie for the first time, and the fans milling around here in Leicester Square. The rain has abated, thankfully. We're all drying out a little bit, waiting to get a glimpse of Daniel Radcliffe and Emma and Rupert and everybody else who's here for the world premiere. Quite an occasion here, and I spoke to the kids, sat down with them one-on-one a little earlier today, and we'll be talking to Daniel in about an hour's time. So plenty more Harry Potter action coming up throughout the show this morning.
It makes me miss London when I see things like that. Lovely weather.